All right, we're going to shift today a little bit, and I got a letter from a young man that asked me what would be something that would be he could carve for his girlfriend, or just this little figure here you could carve for your girlfriend or for somebody in the hospital or something like that. But he said, what could I carve for my girlfriend? I want to give her something nice. And here's a little 4-inch figure I'm going to show you how to carve. And I think your girlfriend would like this a whole lot. I get a lot of letters from people who ask me, you know, what certain events or things like that they like to carve for their person or whatever it is. So this is just a basic pattern. In fact, it's almost the pattern for the Pencil Neck Geek that I had. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to come down a little bit, cut between the legs here. And I think this would be an appropriate little gift for your girlfriend. We're just going to get these shoes down just a little bit before we start working on. I carved a long time ago. I carved something called Dapper Dan, and this is going to be very similar to it. All right, now let's go ahead and separate the head from the body. For just a minute. And let's go ahead and shape the head just a little bit. Sort of get the boundary lines, because there's going to be a certain way I'm going to want you to There's hearts that you can carve. I remember one time there was a young man that his fiance broke up with him, and he wanted a broken heart, and I carved a broken heart for him. It's a little heart with it was broken in the middle, and it even had a little band-aid on it and stuff like that. So just kind of getting this rounded off a little bit. Okay, just shaping it just a little bit. All right, one of the most important things about this is that we're going to have a hand that comes out this way. And it's going to go sort of like this. It's going to come down. We can actually go out even more like that. We want to make sure that this is okay. See how I drew that? You come to this. Let me lower this just a little bit where I'm at the middle here. Okay, now much better. You draw it down and you come straight across. You get the hand out here, okay? And you just bring that down just a little bit. Now it's very important, this hand is very, very important because it's going to be holding some flowers. So we want it to be a main factor in this see how you bring that hand out like that, in other words? You just kind of come over here, bring that down, and you cut into there. And of course you make sure that that hand sticks out enough. It sticks out enough. And then we're going to kind of cut into there. Remove that. Move that wood in. There we go. Of course. Now, of course, it's got to come back even more. Like that. That's one of the reasons I made the stomach stick out as far as I did, because I wanted to have plenty of room for this hand to come out here, because it will be a main factor in doing this. Now, over here, I'm going to bring the hand down just like that. And the arm and the hand down like that, and then we'll now let's let me see what I want to do here. Hold on, I'm thinking. Let's see if I want to do that or not. Hold on just a second. I'm thinking. Let me go ahead and shape this head a little bit more. I'm thinking of something that I want to do, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. You make it further and yeah, okay. What I'm doing right here is I want to have him holding a box of candy. So let's do this, and let's come from here. And remove a little wood there. Let me come down even further down here. just going to try this and see if I want to do it like that, or if I want to do the box of candy separate. We come back, of course, because that arm is way too big. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's come back here and just separate that just a little bit. By the way, this is about 1 1/4 inches. This is 4 inches by 1 1/4 thick. Okay. All right. Let's bring this down. And let's bring this down a little bit. Well, I had a bad place on there. Look at that. See? In fact, it's a very weak place in there. I see it, but for both things, I see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to super glue. I don't know why this area in here. This is obviously in the wood. See, it's bad here and it's bad here. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little super glue and I'm going to glue that in there where it will stay. Usually I don't have, I don't have the wood happen to that, but that can happen. And I don't really want to go any further with it, breaking the way it's breaking. So, you do find this. You do find this at times. You find that with the wood. Certain places are bad. This was really at the bottom of where the wood was, and it's broken in there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that, and then we'll come back and we'll continue with our figure. Okay? Okay. Very good.